Are you guys ready to go to Threedom? Or Threetown? Or whatever it's called? Because that's what we're doing in this episode of Lost in Random. So we just went through the doors of Threetown or Threedom. I don't remember what people were calling it. So wearing the ugliest dice-themed dress in the world. Literally looks like I painted paper bags and made myself a whole outfit out of them.
Even.
Oh wait, am I odd? I might be. It's hard to tell. I am odd. And I have been playing as even, right? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember who I am anymore.
I have something for you, Odd.
Is it a better
Go
outfit?
on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Is it a better 6th-themed outfit? Because my current one is trash. Like, literally, it looks like you took it out of the trash. You know what I'm saying?
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
You need a whole spider for that? How many Sixers are there gonna be?
We can't let it get away.
Why is everything on fire? It's a little disconcerting. We're in a hurry, but we're not in that big of a hurry that we can't get sweet, sweet loot.
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart.
A Sixer child is missing!
How did they all get a 6? That's so weird.
Look, it's Bernie from back home.
We've got to find Bernie. Get into the spider. I'm channeling Oliver Twist when I try to do my child British accent. And is it good? No. It's not good. Ooh, those are big robots. Oh shit! Oh!
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war.
Oh, I love all these character designs.
A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
Oh shit! Oh, they use the dice to decide who gets to
Giant
go
battle
first?
droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
I think this queen says shit disturber. Because if she really just wanted them to kind of rumble it out, she would just throw all 3 of them in the ring and let them rumble it out, right? But instead she gives them, you know, battle droids, which will destroy everything and everyone while they fight. Which is just like, she's such an agent of chaos. You know, you really starting to understand her.
I'm noble, you understand.
Hey, does nobility mean anything if everyone's noble? The whole point is to be like in a higher class system, so you get better shit, treated nicer, and you come into money. If everyone's noble, isn't that mean everyone's middle class?
Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
I bet this is definitely something where, like, the queen just, like, killed him, and then she just was like, oh, one of you murdered him, and no one thought it was murder, and she, like, really put the idea in everyone's heads. And then she got them, pitted them against each other, and now she's just, like, sitting in the stands eating popcorn, because she just loves discord. She is an agent of chaos.
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think.
I don't, Nishka.
What? How did you know my name?
Okay, she has very short-term memory. Worse than Dory from Finding Nemo. Nishka, your memory is like Civ. Okay, so this is too many kids turning into Sixers. All of the 1 kids that turned 12? In one fell swoop? That's crazy. And Bernie's an idiot. Doesn't think that he's gonna be slurped up right away wearing such an inconspicuous costume?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Okay, Margarine Took. Did you take any kids?
I do not think we will see each other again.
Okay, Margarine. I can't believe she's not Butter. Butter at telling us where their friend is.
Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Oh my god, Bernard isn't even scared. Bernard isn't even scared at all. He's so stupid. He's too dumb to be afraid. What are you? Like, I'm really confused how you can just hide children in your shadowy chest. It's very weird.
Haven't you heard the big time stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
His voice! When you wear headphones and you play this game, his voice is like tickling your spinal cord through the headphones. Like, oh, it's very interesting / creepy. What do you want for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect.
Then why are you willing to trade?
You can bring me.
Okay. Very. I'm willing to trade, but not with you, because you have nothing I want. Then why even bring it up?
I want the Triplets War to end.
Why? It doesn't seem to affect you any.
Forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Such a weirdo. You are such a weirdo. Also, like 10 people on just this street told me about you as I was coming down the street. So, like, they didn't forget about you. They're still going, watch out for the Shadow Man. The Shadow Man's coming. Like, you know, they're still whispering your little secrets. So, like, dude, it's fine, but whatever. You want me to make peace so that other people will be afraid of you.
I don't remember things as well as I used to.
You don't have something that
I
could
have
end this
moments
war?
where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things.
Oh,
holding
shit.
an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Is this dude in a wardrobe stalking me so that I'll trade cards with him? Someone's obsessed with their Pokemon cards. And as a person who's collecting them and actively using them to fight with, it's actually not me. Ooh, it's so foggy down here. I hate it. I can't see in real life. Please don't make me live through it in a video game too. It's so rude.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards.
Oh, for a second I thought he was selling invincibility potions. You got me, bro. And he's like, jokes, just got cards. Cards here, you want some cards? Hey, what's happening, bro?
Stay back. You won't take me alive. You won't take me dead either.
I'll sneak up behind him like a snake. And ha-cha-cha-cha-cha!
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Not really. I want you to live forever, Anne.
And then die by your traitorous
Oh,
hand?
well, you got me. You got me! That was what I was gonna say. I want you to live forever and ever until the one day I come for you and you die by my traitorous hand.
What do you know about
Well, I just beat the
victory?
shit out of your
Have
dudes.
you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
I just beat the crap out of your dudes.
Find my plushie, and I'll give you... You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover
Pinky?
Shmoo for me.
As in, like, a pinky? A black pinky? So weird. Why did you take it?
They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants.
Okay. But your name is Richard Poor. And Dick is a nickname for Richard, so you're Dick Poor. I don't think I need to listen to you. That's really poor.
Hello, Ethan.
Yeah, how do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
It's a very concerning question.
Can you find them for me?
What do they look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them.
What?
After all, you knew me.
I didn't know you. You are literally called Lost Girl to me. I don't know you. Stranger danger. How do you know me? Just tell me what your sisters look like. Why are you being so cryptic?
Your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for
This is actually
years.
strangely wholesome.
What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner.
Just
and
like
if he
any new
refuses,
experience is
kill
fun,
him.
even if it's
And then
unpleasant.
yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Well, Henry Stout, you're not stout. So what's up with that? Lord Crispa is not a happy camper right now. Too much cake. I love that this is the most unhappy thing. Like, the people over in the count them over have to deal with their count being paranoid and like sicking the guards and shit on them at the drop of a hat. And they're just like, ugh, he makes us eat cake. Yeah, well, so far you guys are luckier than the other ones. Isn't that funny?
Always cutsy first.
I thought for a second I read it as crusty. You must always crusty. I was like, oh, well, that's good. Be crusty? Check. Haven't showered since I left the house. I have been in many a battle. I have sweat up a storm. I don't believe in hygiene. Crusty?
You may approach.
Oh, eater of cakes, you thrower of extravagant parties. That is a tasty title, that.
However, part of the painting is missing. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded. I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon.
What castle
The
dungeon?
castle is long gone now.
Oh, shit.
Cards here.
You scared the shit out of me, wardrobe guy! I see, go get those. Oh, we're done. Never mind. Oh, just give me another one of the ones I got. Another one of the cards I had to get that I literally just used to kill that guy? What is this? Oh, this is the portrait. Half the Duke's portrait. Okay, well, what is this bullshit? Excuse me? I'm doing the thing you want me to do.
Burning daylight, even. Oh, I never threaten.
Oh, his voice.
Promise.
It tickles my ears. I don't like it.
Double-cross me or disappoint me in any way, Burn will die.
Not much of a loss. He's so stupid.
But that living part will be ever so brief.
If we don't fight him, I don't know what the bad guy at the end is going to be. Because it feels like we're gearing up for a fight against him. If he's coming in and dropping threat bombs when I'm doing a good job, I'm getting shit done right now. He's like, oh, you're not doing it fast enough, little girly. I'm like, could you just, like, Piss off. I'm busy!
Oh, is that what I think it is? Wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap.
Why are we looking at him right now?
But that means Daddy loved us all equally? Here, have this worthless thing.
Oh, he did give me the painting. But in the end, rejected. Surely this will help Nishka. Why is your business here in the trenches, sir?
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy.
Yeah, I already know what you're about.
Everything must go, kid.
You're a business person doing his best. Well, I mean, he's making money, I'm sure.
You're darned right I am.
Very entrepreneurial, the spirit.
I'm looking for my brother Henry.
But I think I already talked to him. He's literally like 10 feet this way.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Annie, be quiet. I will pay you for cards in a minute. Just need to calm down. Henry is like right here, dude. It's like 5 feet away. You couldn't go 5 feet?
My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier.
Yeah, I met him in the
and
trenches.
I see
He's
the
5
same
feet that way.
determination in your eyes, child.
If you were willing to go.
I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
So far, I'm just telling people, I'm like, hey, you know that family member of yours? They miss you. Oh! You're so kind! You've given me so much! I was like, you couldn't have guessed that they were missing you? Okay. I'll take your prize. I won't look down on the prizes you give me for literally just informing you that your family member does in fact miss you. They're like fun pinata.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me, well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Yeah, I don't like it when he puts cards up his nose. Like, whenever I buy cards, I'm like, did you have this one in your nose? No, you did. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need the card that badly. Yep, the triplets fight for Pip, the Pip you want to be. She just changed my life in one conversation. We're just gonna find Pip's body on the side of the the trenches. Oh, you want to go home and think of other ways. Oh, I thought he was just gonna go around fighting everyone. You're gonna like what I hear when I hear Pipkins again. Nice. Okay. Look at us. Giving people scare. He gave me $100 for that pep talk. Well, I mean, I'm basically, what is it? A life coach. Basically a life coach here.
We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here.
Okay.
So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
I could probably.
Finally, let's focus on our motivation.
I like it. Let's
Do
talk it.
warriors need
Motivate me.
Motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No!
Is it for your really tiny hands?
For war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors!
Okay.
Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning? War!
I love this feel.
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
Yeah, I feel motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout.
Nice. Find another warrior way. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, this music makes it seem like we're meeting Darth Vader right now.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
Oh my goodness, I love all of her aesthetics
How
right
did
now.
a child like you make it up here?
How pokey her elbows are. Like, how many times a day do you think she accidentally stabs herself with those? But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for fashion. Am I right?
Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire Threedom. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
For too long.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Okay. Okay, the goal of this board game is destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower, using the surrounding cannons to blast it.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Nice. The healing bell doesn't last very long, it just goes into the water. It's insane. Okay, dude, you need to frickin' chill. Too many things are shooting at me right now. It's just not cool. It's just not cool. Oh, I won. Nice. We got an arm. Nishka asked for some help and I was like, well, I can give you a hand. Hey, what are these things? Oh, shit, bro.
I could just see her again. I tell her I love her. And that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her. Nobody will ever separate us again.
Okay, so I'm just a war messenger at this point. Saying, hey, blah, blah misses you. Really? Yeah, blah misses you. Your own husband, who you were in love with before you got separated, he actually misses you. No. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Who would've thunk it? What a crazy thing to happen. Good thing I'm here to tell you that your husband misses you.
You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you?
If you know this already, why did
I'll
you
go
send
there
a message
now.
with me?
Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Each of you will? Yeah, I want something from each of you. Oh my goodness. I'm in the process.
Taking a long time doing what I want.
I can only go as fast as I can go, you know? Like, Bernard is not my responsibility. He will be useful to me if this works out. But if it doesn't, I don't even care. Get into a fight here, I'm sure. Oh. Where's the fight at, though? They always make me fight for my muffins. Fight for my crumbs. Yeah, there it is. Can't give me anything for free, can they? The murder weapon is in here. There's the power you're providing. It's electrifying.
From a machine long dead. I am the queen, gal.
Good for you. Just leave me alone. I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. We're both very busy. Boss babes getting shit done. And my shit might intermingle with your shit at some point, but you don't need to worry about that until much later.
Even. I know that name as if from a dream somehow.
Uh-oh. Is Odd the new queen?
Adrift in a world you don't belong in. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people.
Oh shit.
They all fell like you.
Is this gonna end where, like, I turn into the queen and it just repeats? It's a cycle of repeating over and over. Like, every year the queen is replaced by a 12-year-old girl who is supreme and something?
Task. You have a task.
Yeah, I shouldn't have named him Dicey.
Where did you find your little friend?
Yeah, maybe we should have named him something other than Dicey. Because if you're like, well, Charles and me, or, you know, Carl, or Robert and me, like, you know, she's not gonna be like, you have a dice named Robert? Like, she's not gonna get it. So we should have named him something else. A little more incognito, you know? Because, you know, dice aren't allowed.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Okay, you guys are the worst. These guys are the worst. So cryptic for, like, no reason. So unnecessary, you know? How long has this guy been waiting for this war to end? How long? Years and years? I'm doing, like, a small amount of a day's work going on right here, and he's like, you're going fast enough, and I'm like, you didn't do shit for years, dude. Calm down. I'm getting shit done very quickly. I'm very speedy. I'm very fast.
And wasting.
Bernard is wasting his own damn time. I'm not Bernard's keeper, and he is an idiot. He ran away and was just walking on the streets eating candy, and he had no plans, no ideas, no action. He wasn't trying to hide from his captors. Bernard's an idiot, and if he dies, he dies. That's not my... You don't need to put that shit on my shoulders. I am under 12 years old. Bernard's older than me.
Dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Okay. Talking to a ghost the whole time that was broken up into pieces. You know what? That's kind of cool. Got your shmoo.
Oh, shmoo! You're back! Now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
I don't want the finger.
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
I lost a finger at the crime scene. Messed up! Shriveled pinky radiating evil. Wait, did the Shadow Man kill the king? That'd be pretty funny. He's his own reckoning. I just want people to be really afraid of me. I'm gonna kill the king. Oh, now there's a huge war and no one can even has time to be afraid of me. What the hell?
Yes, Even, you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. You should all be ashamed. I was there that doomed night when your
Dropping truth bombs!
And Ishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night.
Tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Yeah, I called it!
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Here goes.
I shall deal with him later.
Ooh, I don't have to fight him? Pretty cush! Why do we are the only ones who has to wear the stupid outfits? Only the human children.
Scared.
Why did I talk to her?
Nanny? Nanny for tuna! Nanny for tuna!
Snitches get stitches! Oh shit, this is my boss fight? Come over here. Oh, got her. Oh, this is how we get dumped out in poor land.
Here, take my hand.
Oh shit!
This is for your own good, Wanna.
Oh shit! Look at that. The betrayal isn't very deep. We knew her for 5 seconds at the start. So, okay. That was a lot of fun. I guess I'll finish 4 in another episode. And we'll just work our way up the ladder. Because I'm enjoying this game. So I hope to see you guys there. Like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. And I hope to see you guys next time.